It is 8 a.m. on this Thursday morning, March 30th, 2023. Direct by Newsman Naughton. This is the Peter Channel morning news for this Thursday morning, March 30th, 2023. 32 degrees in North Massachusetts at 8 a.m. Today, expect a high of 41 here in the 9s at 8 for this Thursday morning. And our top story at 8 is victims of natural school shooting honored in somber vigil. Russia detains Wall Street Journal reporter Evan Gershkovich on espionage charges. Homes evacuated after train carrying ethanol derails and catches fire in Minnesota. Migrant steps at Mexican detention center investigated as suspected homicide. Battlefield, former Boston Council, the latest politician joined the park industry craze. Boston man daughter charged with allegedly attacking security guard at movie theater. As more details emerge about how the natural school shooting unfolded, experts says a quick freaking actions of the police. Rand Paul blocks Josh Hawley's been the bed talking GOP split. 2 U.S. military helicopters crashed during training in Kentucky. Taiwan's president arrives in the U.S. amid warnings from China. Pope self-improvement says Vatican after was hospitalized with a respiratory infection. Alabama tells investors as well will make the business more agile with market changes. UBS named Sergio Armani CEO after Ralph Amers Credit Suisse deal. Blackstone Schwartzman says U.S. banking crisis is solvable. Russian authorities said they have arrested U.S. journalist Evan Gershkovich on charges of spying for the United States. Taiwan President Tsai Ing-wen said during a banquet Wednesday in New York that she is standing by for democracy and will not be intimidated by mainland China. Senior California Police Union Secretary charged with attempted drug trafficking. 2 Black Hawk helicopters crashed in Kentucky. House Democrats have called on the Republican Congress to pass legislation to put a dent in gun left violence that's plenty in the United States. A group of Democratic lawmakers has introduced the legislation to bolster Congress' role when it comes to proposed arms sales and prevent the United States from continuing the human rights abuses. Peter Channel News Time, 8:02. Attleboro area Vietnam veterans honored at Gillette Stadium. North Attleboro 6 candidates are running for 2 schools committee seats the day before the election at a time when the town is facing a major financial pressures. Mother and son both running for office in North Attleboro. Random the town's annual election is Monday, and there is a new research to learn more about candidates and is aimed at increasing. North Attleboro, the town's new state legislature, Senator Paul Feeney went before the town council Monday night to local officials on various initiatives. Bears in southeastern Massachusetts to anticipate more bears. Newport Avenue pedestrian crashes. Quincy's 15th this year. Look at that stock today, up 323.35 at 32,717.60. S&P 500 up 56.54 at 4027.81, and Nasdaq up 210.16 at 11,926.24. Peter Chill News Time is 8:03. Time now for a sports report. Sacramento Kings clinks first playoff berth since 2006. Step U.S. major sports longest postseason drought. And today it's the Boston Celtics today taking on the Milwaukee Bucks and Milwaukee, while the Boston Bruins host the Columbus Blue Jackets at the Garden. And the Boston Red Sox will open up their regular season at Fenway Park against the Baltimore Orioles. NBA scores: Milwaukee Bucks 149, Indiana Pacers 136, Brooklyn Nets 123, Houston Rockets 114, New York Knicks 101, Miami Heat 92, Philadelphia 76ers 116, was the Dallas Mavericks 108, LA Lakers 121, Chicago Bulls 110. LA Clippers 121, Memphis Grizzlies 132, Oklahoma Final 107, Detroit Pistons 106, and Utah Jazz 128, San Antonio Spurs 117, Sacramento Kings 120, Portland Trail Blazers 80, West Phoenix Suns 107, Minnesota Timberwolves 100, Angels scores, Final Panthers 3, Toronto. Maple Leafs 2, Final overtime, New York Islanders 2, Washington Capitals 1, Final shootout, was the Minnesota Wild 4, Colorado Avalanche 2. Wiggins College Basketball Columbia 77, Bowling Green 70 was Kansas State. Kansas University 61, Washington 36. Peter Children's time, 8:05. Down our first traffic into the check on this Thursday morning. Fitchburg line trade for 363 from the North Station Top 25, 35 minutes. Fiat come between. Lawton Route 485 watches into the single issue. Fitchburg line trade 408. 825 here from Washington, back to the park. Washington 5 minutes. Fiat to the single issue and the Fitchburg line trade. 406, 725 here from Washington Top 5 minutes. Fiat get between. Sour Charlie North Station to the single issue. Havel Line train 202, 612 a.m. from Havel's up 50, 25 minutes. We have to get between Greenwood and the North Station to the single issue. Havel Line train 204, 725 a.m. from Havel's up 50, 25 minutes. We have to get between Bedford and the North Station to the single issue. Havel Line train 201, 5 minutes, 5 a.m. from North Station's up 5 minutes. We have to get between April to the single issue. And Havel Line train 282, 733 a.m. from Red is up 5 minutes. We have to get between Melrose Island and North Station to the single issue. New River Line train 144, 6:54 a.m. from Nobby Airport Top 5 minutes back between Stop Scott and North Station and the Press Line train 806, 6 whatever with adjustment cancel the day due to big calculation. Press between infrastructure South State may consider train 808 or train 810, which is 1 to 5 minutes basket due to assistant train, stable train 806. Oh. 95 southbound side, so between second and nine of Providence. 95 northbound side, so between Crescent down to Providence. 185 westbound side, so between Seacock down to Providence. 180 eastbound side, also Newport Bridge. 285 southbound side, also between Route 6 and Justin and Situate. And 285 northbound side, so between Warwick down to Situate. One 46 southbound side, so between Route 15 and 95 downtown Providence. 85 southbound, so between second and nine of Providence. 95 northbound side, so between 295 north out of Island, Evansfield, and then hit Biscayne in between. South Main Street, the Shannon Island, 128 Canton, Route 2 to 24, northbound side, so between 27 Buckton, 128 to the Canton area. Route 3, the northbound side, so between 118 Wayman down to Break 2 Split. Route 6 eastbound side, the also right the Sidewalk Bridge. 25 eastbound side, so before Border Bridge. Route 3 southbound, so before Route 6 and side of the border. Route 3, the northbound side, so between Wayman down to Break 3. 7 Expressway, both ends, so between Break 2 Split down to downtown Boston. On the northbound side, southbound side, also gas tanks to Dorchester, 128, both ends up between Break 2 Split over the down to 95 Kenton, and then 128 back up all the way down to Route 20 Waltham. Pike eastbound side, also up to 485, and up and down over the down, Osprey Tolls. Mass back westbound, so between Lower Bird down to Sub-Boston, 93 southbound side, so between Andover down to Boston, 128 the northbound side, so between Peabody down to Denver, 128 southbound side, so between Saugus down to Burlington, 128 southbound, so between Burlington down to Waltham. 128 at the northbound side, also Route 2 Lexington, Route 48, Route 3 southbound side, so 495 low down by Workout. 485 southbound side, so between Lawson down to Tewksbury, 485 northbound side, so between Chelsea down to Lowell. 485 northbound side, so between Littleton down to Westford. Route 2 eastbound side, so up to 190 Leominster. 290 eastbound side, so between 146 down to Worcester. 485 northbound side, so between Milford over down to Westburg. And 91 southbound side, so between 291 84 Harvard, Connecticut. 84 eastbound, so between West Harvard and Hartford. 91 on the northbound side, slow. So between Berlin and Hartford. 84 both ends, so between 17 and Waterbury, Connecticut. And Route 9 westbound side, so between Middletown to Cromwell, Connecticut. 95 is southbound side, so between New Haven all the way down to Greenwich. Bear Parkway westbound, so between Trumbull down to New Canaan. And up in northern New England, it's looking good. Except 91 northbound side, a little bit slow around London, Vermont, and 95 slow around Medway, Maine. On both ends. Peter Childress time, 8:09. Time now for weather reports. Strong cold front exits 7 New England early Thursday morning, followed by dry but cooler blissy weather with gusty northwest winds. High pressure provides dry weather Thursday, along with mentioned winds but chilly temperatures Friday. Begins dry but temperature warfare brings rain in the region during the afternoon. Probably start as wind mix across high terrain in Massachusetts. Robust twist wind bringing a widespread wind. And gusty wind along with the chance of thunderstorm over 2 Saturday afternoon. Despite slight weather Saturday afternoon is warm, but we shall live with a passage of strong cold front Saturday evening is dry plus cool for Sunday. Saturday day this shows the cold front has exited the east of Cape Cod, leaving clear skies, a gusty northwest winds in the wake up. Forecast remains on. Track and no change to this needed to this update. Okay, look at the forecast. Goes like this. Today, sun's got about 41 degrees. Northwest hot, 11-14 mile an hour times. 24 mile an hour for tonight. Clear skies about 27 degrees. West wind about 3 to 6 mile an hour for Friday. Rain after 4 p.m. Clear skies about 48 or 43 degrees. South about 5 mile an hour. Just reached 30%. New response for 3 less than 7 inches possible for Saturday. Rain either 61 degrees. A low 36 degrees to the southwest about 15, 22 mile an hour highs. 32 mile an hour, just reaches 1%. Sunday, sun's got about 47 low 29 degrees. Breeze to the northwest about 17, 21 mile an hour. 31 mile an hour for Monday. Sun's got about 54 low 44 degrees. Breeze to the southward about 8 to 13 mile, increase to the 15, 20 mile in the afternoon with good size. 30 mile an hour for Tuesday, Pacific sun's got about 64 low 45 degrees. Southwest about 13 to 15 mile an hour. And for Wednesday, Pacific sun's got about 59 degrees. East wind about 11, 14 mile an hour right on dot nits. Fahrenheit 32 degrees, and that's created a Peter Channel. More news on this March 30th, 2023 on a Thursday. Peter J. Wiggins, so we have a good morning, stay safe, be fun, be hopefully we all have a good day, and a good morning.